All right, so in the bench press, basically, again, you have your referee. There's going to be 3 commands. Same rule, it's going to be bars loaded. At that point, you can unrack it on your own. There will be a lift-off person behind that can help you. You just tell them, you know, if you want to count to 3 or just when you nod, when you come up to do it, just tell them how you want it, and they'll help you lift it off. The commands for the bench are start, press, and rack. So what you're going to do is unrack it. So you'll go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it real quick. So you're going to unrack it, and then you have to stay locked out until they say start. Now, hold up. What you're going to have to do, things you got to do to get the start command, everything has to be right. Your feet have to be flat, your butt has to stay in contact with the bench, and your head has to stay in contact with the bench. And you obviously got to be locked out. So once the side referees say that everything's okay, they'll drop their arm, which signals to the head referee it's on him now to say start.
Start!
And then you're going to lower the bar, and it's got to be motionless on the chest.
Or stomach area.
Or stomach area, yeah. And then the head referee will say press.
Press!
So they're really waiting on the bar to be motionless. A lot of people are touching their chest, but the bar is moving around, wondering why it's taking so long. By rule, it's when the bar is motionless. So you want to come down and get that bar stopped, and then you'll get the press.
Are you allowed to use the thing if you're for short people?
Yeah, we'll have boxes to put your feet up on, but your feet have to be flat. So if you're a little person, we'll have boxes and stuff.
And do know that this is not the rack we're using in the meet. We have a regulation rack on a platform that will be up here.
Oh, okay.
These benches are actually a little higher than regulation height.
Okay.
So when you're practicing in here with this, we have to put.
Yeah,
but you're going to get your rack heights during registration on the actual platform that you're going to use. So you'll be able to say how high you want the bar and if you want blocks or not. So you'll be able to try all that out ahead of time. It gets put in the computer, and then when you're up, everything's set for you.
Did you already answer this? Can you have your coach lift off to you?
In this meet,
In this
it's
one?
big meets you won't in the national meet.
I
Or it's up to the discretion of the director, but at the national meets they won't. And as Josh was saying, where we get people that when you come up there, my main thing is in the gym, train the way you're going to do on the platform. Because you perform the way you train. If you train to power lift when you're in the gym, you're going to come out here, you're going to be great. Make sure everything is locked out. If everything is locked out, we're quick on the trigger. Bam, bring it down, lock it down, press. Everything's on you. You can't be up there bobbing and weaving. And like I said, just practice that.
Yeah, we do all commands and everything a week or two before the meet. We're just, no matter if we've been doing it for 10 years or whatever, we still walk through the commands.
Same thing. The most common one is, well, on the bench is forgetting the pause, but the one you see all the time is forgetting the rack. So all of your sets, I mean, from here on out, I would just practice when you're done, hold it just for a second or two, and then rack it. And that's an easy way just to start practicing that.
And again, the spotters are going to grab that bar, and they're going to put it back there for you. Just hold it up there.
And start.
Forever, yeah.
Can you go one more time with the
Full
command?
speed. We're going to go full speed.
Yeah, we'll do it one more time. But and the same thing applies. The bar has to come down in one motion. It has to come up in one motion. You can't dip. You can't double bounce on your chest.
Is there a limit to how far the bar can come out when you press it? Is there any type of restriction?
Not anymore.
It can't touch the belt. If it's on the belt more than 5 seconds, we'll tell you place the bar, explain to you what's going on, and then if you got enough, then you'll go through the back. But you only have that 1 minute to do everything. That's why I say practice, practice, and practice on how you're going to perform.
So we're going to go ahead and do one at real speed. So the bar's loaded.
Start! Press! Right!
And that's that. Anybody got any questions?
Another thing you got to do, like Josh said, can you know how to sync it after the command to press? Yeah.
Yeah.
Try to
Do a battle.
Yeah. We're going to show you what that looks like.
And then seesaw on the way up.
What you can't, and they can come up uneven.
I know, I just figured I'd give you guys the opportunity.
All right.
It can come up uneven?
Now it can, yeah, as of January, just like with
The only thing is if the bar
You
dips.
just can't go back down.
Yeah.
Right.
So if you go real uneven, one side dips, then it wouldn't count.
Start!
But if you're,
Do a bounce. There you go. You already got to wait now, go down. Now when I say press, you can't sink it into your chest. Press! There you go. You can't sink it into your chest. And that,
You can't like create additional.
That's another kicker. Another kicker is command. Listen to your commands, especially on the bench.